So this is my index.js, which acts as a server. It requires Restify, and it gets information from recipes and favorites.js. So here it just calls the function inside those files. So for this one, recipes.recipe_search, it calls the recipe search function in recipes, and that's the same for get, add, update, and delete in the favorites file. Here it just shows it runs on port 8000, and it should return app running on port 8000 on the console. So I'm going to show you how posting works. So if you add that, it says label required, which means that we have to add the label. So it says favorite has been added. So if you click on the storage file, it says favorites and the value cake. So if we want to add something to the list, we put another value, so we can add whatever we want. And it would say that favorites has been updated. So if you go to that same file, it should say cake and chocolate. So you can keep adding more files to it. To get the list, you can just go get /favorites send, and that's the list of the favorites, cake and chocolate. To delete that list, all you have to do is delete the favorites file, and it says here item deleted. So if you go to that file again, it says it doesn't exist anymore. If we get the list here, it's empty. So to get recipes, we could do recipes. And it just gives you different recipes from the third-party API that I'm using. It's got name, ingredients, and the link to the website. So it's just got a list of different recipes. You could type in whatever. And yeah. So the code for the recipes.js is here. So this is the third-party API, and here is where I wrote name, ingredients, and link, so it shows that on Postman. And for the favorites file, this is my code. So it's got validate, add, get, update, delete, and they're all connected to testable code. And this is testable code.js, which allows us to test the API. So it's got add data, update data, count items, get data, remove item. This is also linked to testable code-spec, which is what we're actually testing. So this bit of code here wipes out the storage before testing it, and this adds another item. This makes sure that there isn't any duplicate, and this one updates the list. So I'm going to show you how the testing works. and there it is. It finished. So we've done 3 tests and it didn't fail.